Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Give me the thumbs up when you want me to start. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. We had some technical difficulties, and I just want to proudly brag that a uni student came up and helped the faculty to get the technical problem solved. So, hooray for student leadership, and thank you, Emily. Okay, welcome uni students, alums, faculty, former faculty, parents, and friends to our Century Celebration Kickoff, the official beginning of our year of celebrations leading up to our October 15th, 2022 Century Celebration Weekend. I'm Elizabeth Majuris, and it's my honor to have been part of UNI's 100-year tradition. For 20 years as an English teacher, the past 2 years as interim director, and now as director and principal. Uni High is proud to be part of the University of Illinois and grateful to the Provost's office for their support and inspiration. We celebrate our history of innovative teaching and learning in a small, close-knit community of teachers and students who are passionate about inquiry and discovery and committed to academic excellence and to making the world a better place. As we stand in front of our beloved historic building, we look forward to working together to create a strong foundation for UNI's next 100 years as a public school that is part of one of the premier universities in the world. I'm excited to take this opportunity to announce this year's recipient of the Max Biberman Distinguished Alumni Award, David Frankel. The 35th Biberman Award honoree, David Frankel is a member of UNI's class of 1976. Inspired by working in the U of I's Plato lab during his time at UNI, David established the David P. Frankel Learning Innovation Fund to support cutting-edge technology projects and connect UNI students and faculty across the wider university community. An Illinois alum with a degree in electrical engineering, David has built an impressive and important career in high-performance computer and networking technology, including founding Jetstream Communications in 1994. Since 2012, he has focused on mitigating illegal robocalls at their source, for which I applaud him. Thank you. We all want fewer robocalls. Congratulations, David Frankel. We are proud to celebrate you as this year's Biberman Award recipient. And let's have one more round of applause. And now I'd like to introduce you to UNI's Student Council President, Akash Vasareddy.
All right. Okay. Good. All right. Hi, my name is Akash Vasareddy, and I'm currently a senior here at UNI as a member of UNI's class of 2022. I would like to start by saying it is a great honor and privilege to speak on behalf of the 316 students who attend UNI and to be in the company of all the amazing alumni that stand behind me, and to all the alumni and other members of UNI's community behind the screen tuning in to watch this special event for the school we all know and love. Over my 4 years at UNI, along with the 8 weeks we have been back in school, in person I may add, there's been so much change and evolution to our school. We've seen teachers that taught us like Mr. Stone, Mr. Butler, Mr. Russell, Mr. Burgendine, and others, all incredible instructors and mentors that have dedicated so many years to teaching UNI students, move on from UNI, bringing in a new wave of fabulous teachers into our community. We've seen updates to the building like the new classrooms on the first floor with new technology and rolling chairs, a fully furnished chem lab on the third floor that's color-coded, and a new kitchen that we hope the Spanish class, social studies lab class, or baking club does not burn down within the school year. Finally, I want to mention this briefly. We have seen the community with a virus that, just to clarify, if you haven't heard by now, caused a global pandemic, shut down society as we knew it, and led to an entirely virtual education for over a year and a half. Dealing with the intricate, complex world of Zoom that, to be clear, we don't fully understand yet, has been a whirlwind of emotions for teachers and students. Falling asleep in person is not nearly as bad as the horror that comes across your face when you realize your mic is unmuted. UNI has always been a special place for students, but no one part about the school speaks for all of its greatness. UNI gives all students an outlet to engage with their interests every day with classes, resources, extracurricular activities, clubs, and even courses at the University of Illinois. But more importantly, UNI gives students the freedom to make their own decisions about their interests so that they can not only chase their goals, but reach them. We also get to be on a college campus, which is pretty sweet, but maybe not always for our friends over at Steeple. However, anyone who has ever been to uni will know the most important aspect is the people. Uni brings together people from different backgrounds with different personalities, ideas, and points of view, and allows those people to express those ideas and views in an environment that fosters creativity and pushing students to think deeper and go further. But we're not just a brain school whose students only study and write papers and get good grades. Uni might mean working hard, but it also means having fun and messing around the hallway, laughing at the jokes your friends make, enjoying events like basketball games or big club events, participating in music, and showcasing that before we are students, we are young adults coming out of middle school who want to enjoy our high school experience. Uni's culture has been and always will be vibrant and full of life. If you were to ask any of my peers or any of the alumni behind me to characterize their uni experience, they would tell you fascinating stories about the memories they made with people that started as classmates and turned into lifelong friends. You never know what exactly is going to happen each day in the halls. For example, during lunch, my friend told me that something was happening on the 3rd floor, and I went to investigate to find that Dr. Radnitzer was having the subbies build fans for money, and I told myself, in the 4 years that I've been at uni, that might have been one of the most competitive things I've ever seen subbies do. As I'm wrapping up, it's crazy to think that I'm a senior and that I've seen the classes under me grow up to be who they are now, but it also puts into perspective that I was once where they were. And in the same fashion, I'm the class of 2022, but here are alumni that walked the same halls and put their handprints on the walls years ago the same way we will in a few months. They have achieved the same greatness my peers and I are chasing right now. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? I have no doubt that this legacy of excellence built into the foundation of this building and our students will continue for many years to come, and the Uni student body commemorates all the people that came before us and our school's amazing history as we celebrate the century celebration. Thank you.
Greetings, one and all. We're celebrating the 100th birthday of this amazing place. Can we have some cheers, please? I ask you all to join us and sing loudly, singing Happy Birthday to Uni. And instead of singing Happy Birthday to you at the very end of each of the first 2 lines, just make it Uni. And we'll sing Happy Birthday to Uni all the way through. Sing loudly, those of you in your living rooms and here at Uni. For those of you that are purists, and that includes Anand Sarwate, I will give a C7 arpeggio, and we will sing in F major.
Happy birthday to Uni. Happy birthday to Uni. Happy birthday to Uni.
Harmony!
Happy birthday to
Thank you, Mr. Murphy. Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for being here today. My name is Philippa Soskin. I'm from the class of 1999, and I am the Uni High Alumni Association president. For those of you who don't know that much about the Uni Alumni Association, we were founded about 6 years ago and have been under the impressive and tireless leadership of Jeff Helfrich, followed by Liz Pollock, and I follow in their very hard to follow in footsteps. But our main mission really is to support the school. We have an amazing alumni community, very active alumni community, and we really want to support the school in their endeavors and their fundraising, in their bringing people together, and we do whatever we can to support them. We also work to bring alumni together. Before the pandemic, we did that through our alumni gatherings in different areas of the US and here at home. With the pandemic, like everyone, we have had to pivot to the more virtual world, and we've really taken advantage of that by taking advantage of our alumni expertise and doing some virtual forums on important topics to our uni community and to our community at large. We did a panel on COVID-19, and we also did a educational forum on sexual violence and trauma in high schools. This is something we can hope to continue to do as we go forward, to use the expertise of our alumni to bring people together from all over the country and the world to learn about important topics. We also hope to welcome everyone back to the school and to the area events as it's safe and as we get back to in-person. And none is more important than our century celebration, which we are greatly looking forward to next year, October 15th, 2022, and we're hoping to see as many of you back here as possible for that exciting time. I know being back at the school today and walking through the halls, stopping by my locker in the coveted senior alcove, seeing my handprint on the lounge wall, walking through the north attic where I have memories of arsenic lace, and seeing my old madrigal costume. All these things were so important to me in my time at uni and have remained important to me. Some of my closest friends are still at the school, and so I hope that everyone is just as excited as I am to come back to the school in person, in a year from now and celebrate together, and to really get involved with the century celebration and back with the school in this year of events leading up to the century celebration, whether that be with your time, with your participation in events, or whatever you can give. All of that counts, and we'd love to see you back here next year. For people that would like to join the Alumni Association, please go to unialumni.org. You can join. It's a free membership. Really what we care about is your involvement and keeping the alumni community together. So now please join me, because Rick Murphy is going to lead us in the school song.
Loudly, everybody.
Hail to the orange, hail to the blue, fight on Illini high. Whoever comes will back you to the end. Best team in all the land, know that you'll win. Orange is the spirit, fire away. Blue is for loyalty. Proudly we held the colors of our team to victory. Tree, trot, trot-a-rot, our team to victory.
Thank you, choir. That was really great. Hi, everybody. I'm Megan Stursa, the Assistant Director for Advancement at Uni High. In the 2 months that I have been at this school, I've learned so much about you and the historic institution that we're here to celebrate today. I could not have asked for a better time to come into this position and be so immersed in the unique history of Uni. Today marks the beginning of a year of celebrations commemorating Uni's past, present, and future. We'll acknowledge the achievements of 100 alumni, the class of the century, who have embodied our missions and values. We'll explore Uni as it is today in its 100th year, and how we will sustain Uni for another 100 to come. I invite you all to follow along as we begin a year of celebrations to commemorate the unique and vibrant history of Uni High. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Janet Cronky, your Director of Advancement. Thanks to all of you, our faculty, former faculty, staff, parents, grandparents, students, and alumni. Our school is thriving. We've had the ability to begin investing in our 100-year-old building, and we've also been able to create and strengthen programs surrounding diversity, equity, and inclusion, and innovations in learning. Our hope is in the coming decades that our community continues that same spirit of giving and support. You'll have the opportunity to join us in reaching our $4 million goal for our Century Celebration campaign through our crowdfunding page. There's more to come on that. We're going to highlight our needs of the school in the areas of equity, innovations in learning, emerging needs, Century Scholar for teachers, and facilities. I may have forgotten one. Now it's time to celebrate and look to the next 100 years of Uni High as we build Uni High for another 100 years together. So in the coming months, please keep in touch and join us here in Urbana next October 15th, 2022. So together we can celebrate this very special place. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.